burning down on the hood, wind tugging in at my sleeve. Old boots rest on the pedal, got nothing left to grieve. Mama called me restless, Daddy said I'm wild. I keep a pocket knife handy, it's been that way since child. My truck's half rust, half ready. She don't shine, but she don't quit. Some men follow fortunes, me I just follow grit. I'm fixing to roam, heart beating, diesel and smoke. These long county roads carry the weight of my home. Ain't begging for riches, just a six-pack and a bit of sky. If you ask where I'm headed, I'll just give you a crooked smile. Dirt under fingernails, sweat mixing with pride. Got stories in my bones from every river I've tried. Swinging stones at the fences, howling midnight tunes. This southern-born wanderer, always chasing that monster. Folks talk tradition, talk like I ought to stay, but thunder's in my nature, and the wild calls my name. I'm fixing to roam, heart beating, diesel and smoke. These long county roads carry the weight of my hope. Ain't begging for riches, just a six-pack and a bit of sky. If you ask where I'm headed, I'll just give you a crooked smile. Pine sap stick to the back of my hand, let the mud and the moonlight be where I stand. Red dirt left, the boots on the dash. I got freedom in my veins and no need to look back. Down in the hollow where it's hotter than hell, I learned how to shake off the dust in the rail. Cranked up the volume on no cassette, taught myself living ain't learning regret. Cornfield echoes amber and loud, I stand defiant, damn proud. I ain't stuck, just steady moving, whiskey and sweat, yeah, I'm still grooving. Simple things to find eat the stars, old dogs, good friends, and gun string guitars. You can call it stubborn, you can call it free. Either way, I'm just being me. Smoke. These long county roads carry the weight of my hope. Ain't begging for riches, just a six-pack and a bit of sky. If you ask where I'm headed, I'll just give you a crooked smile. Fade in the pine, roads unwind, freedom and wheels that suits me fine. Time hard road clattering, wake up in the heat, gravel underneath, boots hit the porch, smell that pine on the breeze. Pick up rumbling tide, but I keep humming, heading out where the old ties meet the street. The neighbors' dogs bark at me, sun's on my face. Highway holler, calling me home, shouting out a song. And banner, laugh at the diner, gas station, grape soda, red dust, Carolina. Shotgun stories, my king's got plenty. Every line tighter than the coins I'm spending. Right down the stretch where the faces bend. Highway holler, calling me home, shouting out a song. And highway holler, highway holler. shout till I'm dry. La la, holler till the pain is gone. Highway holler when I'm moving on. Highway holler, calling me home. Highway holler on the southern sound. Highway holler, repeat that cry 10 times louder as the trucks roll by. Holler, holler, down this back road in July. Engine hums along with my mind, can't lie. You're sitting shotgun boots on the dash, loaded truck bed, life moving fast. Old tape crackling out a skinning song, just not alone. Feels right, not wrong. Every fence and sign we pass feels like a note from the past. It's a roadside heartbeat, devil may care. Dust in the rear view and sunburned air. Laughing so loud the world disappears. That southern fire burning year to year. Whoa, don't it feel right? Hey, whoa, sipping moonlight. Pulled off where the dirt meets the pines. You toss me a grim, pour cheap county wine. Talking big plans with that wild look in your eye. Chasing forever neath the southern sky. Tires flat out from teaching you to drive. Radio off, but we're both still alive. Every laugh and scar we find gets stamped on the borderline. It's a roadside heartbeat, devil may care. Dust in the rear view and sunburned air. Laughing so loud the world disappears. That southern fire burning year to year. Whoa, don't it feel right? Hey, whoa, sipping moonlight. Oh. Sometimes I wonder if we'll end up here, gray in our hair, but the same old cheer. You slam my shoulder, say don't get soft. It's still running wild, never turned off. No, no, hey y'all, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. It's a roadside heartbeat, devil may care. Dust in the rear view and sunburned air. Laughing so loud the world disappears. Let's ride that fire another year. Oh yeah, na na, hey, whoa, sipping moonlight, na na. Oh yeah. Truck engine heading humming, static in the air. Sun's hanging heavy, tobacco smoke still. talking loud. Red clay old boots, dust never settles down. I hear them talk, I hear them talk. All that noise, all that noise. Mud on the news, can't see it clear. Mud on the news, right out here. Mud on the news, just what I hear. Mud on the news, cold can of beer. Neighbors cross the fence, talking, jaw and grin. Whispers, but it's lost in the wind. I hear them talk, I hear them talk. All that noise, all that noise. Mud on the news, can't see it clear. Mud on the news, right out here. Mud on the news, just what I hear. Mud on the news, cold can of beer. Rain falls sideways, ain't much change. Radio's loud, but it all sounds the same. Mud on the news, can't see it clear. Mud on the news, right out here. Mud on the news, just what I hear. Mud on the news, cold can of beer. Truck into bed and humming, truck into bed and humming. Heavy boots on a dirt road, spitting up dust. Mosquitoes buzzing, sun halfway set. Lawn chairs knock, two trucks parked out back. Faded ball cap, cheap beer open pack. A half smile tossed, you lean on the rail, thinking nobody's saying it, just waiting for a spark. Are we down here or up there? Which world do we belong on? Back porch tales blending sweet and mean. Old scars hidden where the shirt sleeves meet the skin. Shouting at the dogs, laughing when they come. Proud of who we ain't, scared of what we've been. Are we down here or up there? Which world do we belong on? Funny, ain't it? Foxing how wild on the town to town. Never asked to explain the dust or the whiskey stain. Guess talking is cheap, living is grit. Tell me what on your cross, what you'd admit. Hey, you remember Saturday night, boots tromping through the mud, mama yelling from the trailer, lightning bugs lighting up the flood. Sign at the crossroads, gas station, fried chicken. Every scar, every memory, all the fights you keep picking. It's pride and fear, beer and tears poured out in the dark. Can you feel the line blur? Is your edge getting sharp? We chase outlaws, saints, spit as silver spoons, tangled in roots, singing rebels on the Tennessee stars. Dirt on our hands, you say you wanna leave, but you curse these lands. We're caught between red as the clay, tough as old rope. Do you call this surviving? Or call it hope? Dweller of the pines, child of the fields. Every promise you've made is branded and sealed. Tell me, friend, right now, would you stay? Would you fight? This place burns inside us even when we say goodnight. Are we down here or up there? Which world do we belong? Screen door slam, same old song. Heavy boots on a dirt road, spitting up dust. Mosquitoes buzzing, sun halfway set. Lawn chairs now, 2 trucks parked out back. Faded ball cap, cheap beer open pack. A half smile tossed, you lean on the rail, thinking nobody's saying it, just waiting for a spark. Are we down here or up there? Which world do we belong on? Back porch tales blend in sweet and mean. Old scars hidden where the shirt sleeves meet the skin. Shouting at the dogs, laughing when they come. Proud of who we ain't, scared of what we've been. Are we down here or up there? Which world do we belong on? Funny, ain't it? Foshing how wild on the town to town. Never asked to explain the dust or the whiskey stain. Guess talking is cheap, living is grit. Tell me what on your cross, what you'd admit. Hey, you remember Saturday night, boots tromping through the mud, mama yelling from the trailer, lightning bugs lighting up the flood. Sign at the crossroads, gas station, fried chicken. Every scar, every memory, all the fights you keep picking. It's pride and fear, beer and tears poured out in the dark. Can you feel the line blur? Is your edge getting sharp? We chase outlaws, saints, spit as silver spoons, tangled in roots, singing rebels on the Tennessee stars. Dirt on our hands, you say you wanna leave, but you curse these lands. We're caught between red as the clay, tough as old rope. Do you call this surviving? Or call it hope? Dweller of the pines, child of the fields. Every promise you've made is branded and sealed. Tell me, friend, right now, would you stay? Would you fight? This place burns inside us even when we say goodnight. Are we down here or up there? Which world do we belong? Screen door slam, same old song. Crack of dawn, gravel under tread. Slide on out, don't Saw you at the county line, arms crossed, nodding slow. Sunburned skin with that telltale grin, and I know what you know. Barely aware, but sweat rolls down my cheek. I'm talking tough, but my knees get weak. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Scattered on blast, toes in the grass, truck bed jumping and I'm gassing up fast. That taste of salt, barbecue, half a six-pack, eyes on you. Don't say a word, just chew that straw. Spitting out truth in the light I saw. Dog in the dust, tailgate rust, laughter rolling, man ride a bus. Repeat phrase, mud on my boot, kick it up, roll it through. You and me just seeing it through. Repeat phrase, mud on my boot. Fireflies fade, but we got that roof. Tie my laces and I hit that roof. Restless spirit, riding boot. Can't shake loose this mud on my boot. Mud on my boot, mud on my boot. Mud on my boot, mud on my boot. Mud on my boot. Who we fooling? Ain't moving far. Stuck in this town, I worthy on. You a song, you on a farm. Stuck in this ground, like where we are. Mud on my boot, mud on my boot. Mud on my boot, mud on my boot. Mud on my boot. Yeah, there too. Grit in my teeth, dust in my lungs. Sunrise soaks the back porch, creaks under my chair. I don't say much, just spin this bottle in the orange air. Old boots by the step, streets with yesterday's clay. Every morning starts the same, and I'll wait for something to change. But there's mud on my boots, it's there every day. I walk those old roads, nothing washes away. Can't shake the dirt, can't outrun the roots. I'm tangled up deep with the mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. Thunder down the highway, spitting tobacco on the dash. Dog barking at the wind, radio fuzz, and a heart full of past. Neighbors wave from pickups, all got that same warm grin. They can say what they want, but I'll do it all over again. Still mud on my boots, it's there every day. I walk those old roads, nothing washes away. Can't shake the dirt, can't outrun the roots. I'm tangled up deep with the mud on my boots. Every trial and trouble, every scar or scrape, stick like red clay, no matter how far I stray. race there every day. I walk those old roads, nothing washes away. Can't shake the dirt, can't outrun the roots. I'm tangled up deep with the mud on my boots. Back porch creaking, one more sunrise. Mud on my boots never says goodbye. I was born in a trailer off a red dirt lane. Mama hollering at sunrise, daddy cussing at the rain. Learned to spit and swear before I could tie my shoes. Hell, down here you don't get to choose. Raised on cheap beer and bad advice. Uncle taught me how to bluff, but not play nice. Got a mouth like thunder and a truck that's loud. Ain't much different from the rest of this crowd. Take a look at me now, wild and unashamed. Whiskey on my breath and mud in my veins. Can't fake Southern, you just bleed it out. Yeah, that's what I'm about. We raise hell, goddamn, every Saturday night. Screaming at the moon neath the broken porch light. If you're too clean, buddy, you best stay clear. Redneck roots run deep round here. I got scars on my knuckles, stains on my jeans. Laughing too hard at a reckless 16. Used to sneak out back with a smoke and a plan. Raise a little trouble, made me the man I am. Take a look at me now, standing tall, headstrong. Dust on my boots, but I'm right where I belong. Can't fake Southern, it's born and bred, yeah. It's a badge, not just in my head. We raised hell, goddamn, every Saturday night. Screaming at the moon neath the broken porch light. If you're too clean, buddy, you best stay clear. Redneck roots run deep round here. Bit crazy, a whole lot proud. Don't care if my accent gets too damn loud. We work hard, play harder, ain't ashamed to admit a redneck's life, and we're owning it. We raise hell, goddamn, every Saturday night. Screaming at the moon neath the broken porch light. If you're too clean, buddy, you best stay clear. A redneck and mice on their own with it. We raise hell, goddamn, every Saturday night. Screaming at the moon neath the broken porch light. If you're too clean, buddy, you best stay clear. Redneck roots run deep round here. Yeah, redneck roots run deep round here. Oh, let's rhyme here. You're standing there with mud on your boots, lean on your Chevy, arms crossed, blue jeans torn. You're saying never mind the long way around. Just a small town dirt in the veins, keeping warm. Back in my mind, can't leave it. Back in my mind, staying right there. Told me you paint that flag out front, said your daddy carved his name in that bar. Sun to come slow, but the beer goes quick. Bare feet up on the dash after dark. Back on my mind, can't leave it. Back on my mind, it's staying right there. We don't say what we mean, not much to say. Stubborn hearts too proud to bend, stay anyway. Back on my mind, can't leave it. Back on my mind, it's staying right there. Smell of rain on the gravel drive. You glance my way, but you know I see. And nothing fancy, just the way we talk. Hammer and nails, just you and me. Back of my mind, can't leave it. Back of my mind, it's staying out. Back of my mind, back of my mind, it's staying on big. Leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. You roll up talking big, your city shoes on clay. Always run your mouth and try to put me in my place. But I know these roads, I know these fields. This is all I trust, it's all that's real. And I ain't leaving this dirt, not for you, not today. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. This spit and sweat and stubborn pride, it's in me every day. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. I hear you laughing loud, but you don't see my scars. Raised on dust and engine smoke and rusted out cars. It's me and my kin, it's the same old fight. Your fancy words can't change my mind tonight. And I ain't leaving this dirt, not for you, not today. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. this dirt, no matter what you say. This spit and sweat and stubborn pride, it's in me every day. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. Nothing to prove, I just stand my ground. You keep rolling through, but I'll always be around. Ain't nothing left for me to bend or break. In this dirt, I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you stay. I ain't leaving this dirt, make no mistake. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. This spit and sweat and stubborn pride, it's in me every day. I ain't leaving this dirt, no matter what you say. Creeping through the window, old dog barking at the dust. Mud tires rolling by the cornrows, tastes like freedom, smells like rust. Sweat and laughter on a Friday, smoking sweet tea fill the air. This dirt on my skin, it stays with me. I've been running, I've been right here. This is how I yell, this is how I fight. Kicking up gravel by the porch light, singing oh, oh, raised right here. With a little bit of wild and a little bit of pride. No big talk, let the truth decide. Oh, oh, raised right here. Oh, la la la. Scraped up boots by the back door, red clay tangled in my soul. Mama's old hand-me-down Bible, whiskey talk when the world gets cold. You can chase down every sunrise, you can pack up, disappear, but these hills, they never leave you. I've been changing, I've been right here. This is how I yell, this is how I fight. Kicking up gravel by the porch light, singing oh, oh, raised right here. With a little bit of wild and a little bit of pride. No big talk, let the truth decide. Oh, la 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 la. Whoa. Maybe I'll get restless, storm off, make a mess, but every mile reminds me how I got these careless hands. This is how I yell, this is how I fight. Kicking up gravel by the porch light, singing oh, oh, raised right here. With a little bit of wild and a little bit of pride. No big talk, let the truth decide. Oh, oh, raised right here. Oh, la la la. Right here, raised right here. Oh, raised right here. Yeah, listen up now. Took a flight from Nashville, boots on my feet. Out of here and back home, dust on the street. Didn't know what was waiting, barely caught your name. Tried to look tough in the Bangkok rain. Got mud on my jeans and fire in my veins. Moonshine in my flask, you handed me Thai brew. Different world, but right now I'm with you. Got mud on my jeans and fire in my veins. Down, down, down in Bangkok. Down, down, down in Bangkok. Running wild, running strong. Can you feel it all? Down, down, down in Bangkok. You said don't look back, don't count the miles. You just grabbed my hand and flashed that smile. Camp Sand Road, boots on the table. Redneck hard, but I'm feeling able. Down, down, down in Bangkok. Down, down, down in Bangkok. Running wild, running strong. Can you feel it all day long? Down, down, down in Bangkok. Down. The southern born, concrete storm. Bet you never seen a cowboy lost, yet feeling warm. Slick roads, tuk-tuks flash. I'm cash poor, but rich in laughs. Sweet and spicy at kitchen heat. Chili burns, but the taste is sweet. Never thought I'd find my place. Red clay roots in a foreign space. Bangkok dawn, we ain't asleep. Roosters call and the city speaks. 10 times I'll say it, can't deny. Down in Bangkok, I feel alive. Down, down, down in Bangkok. Oh, and again. Down, down, down in Shall we go sing it? Down, down, down in Bangkok. Down, down, down in Bangkok. Running wild, running strong. Can you feel it all day long? Down, down, down in Bangkok. Down, down, down in Bangkok. Let it rain. Down, down, down in Bangkok. Raised up with fast cars and fishing poles. Mama said, mind your manners, daddy burned charcoal. Cornbread for breakfast out behind the barn. Gasoline hearts and hands full of scars. Sunscreen nowhere, just dirt and tattoos. Every boy in this town's got something to prove. We chase a little while, run with the truth. When the road calls out my name, there ain't nothing to lose. I got mud on my boots and fire in my veins. Rolling through Friday on a runaway train. Rebel flag flying at the tailgate side. Loud mouth laughing neath the southern sky. A little bit reckless, a whole lot free. That redneck in the mirror's just fine by me. Blue collar sweat, cheap candlelight, shouting at the stars in the heat of the night. John Deere memories, stains on my jeans. Living loud, kicking up dust on these county scenes. Lightning bugs flashing like red, white, and blues. Girl riding shotgun, singing me tunes. Lost in the moment, wild winding stream. Dirty hands gripping onto somebody's dream. Tumbleweed tumbling, freedom's in reach. Spinning my tires on that riverbank beach. No silver spoon, but I sure got pride. I'm my own kind of legend, never gonna hide. I got mud on my boots and fire in my veins. Rolling through Friday on a runaway train. Rebel flag flying out the tailgate side. Loud mouth laughing neath the southern sky. A little bit reckless, a whole lot free. That redneck in the mirror's just fine by me. Folks may judge, but they don't understand the joy in a simple life. Dirt on my hands, give me open air and a dog by my truck. Living like this, can't call it luck. Raise up my glass, let the country boys shout. Give a hell yeah, let the world find out. Got mud on my boots and fire in my veins. Rolling through Friday on a runaway train. Rebel flag Crickets sing out by the creek. Pickup engines chatter down the street. Out at the edge of this Dust Bowl town, folks holler and gather as sun go down. Cold cans clinking, the grill's flaming hot. Somebody's cousin found his old jug of shine. There she goes in those cut-off jeans, laughing with her buddies, wild and free. A sideways glance, boots tapping time, red bandana wave, but she's born to shine. Mud on my boots, can't sit still. Mud on my boots, chasing that thrill. Va sola junto a bajar, ojos que brillan bajo la luna. The mud on my boots, can't sit still. Mud on my boots, chasing that thrill. All the fellas line up just to take the chance, but she don't slow down, just keeps on her dance. Laughing at the boys, never missing a beat, running circles around them on bare country feet. Can't sit still, mud on my boots, chasing that thrill. Campfire burned on for men, still got everybody wishing they could win. Round here we know just how it goes, chasing after her till the rooster crows. Mud on my boots, can't sit still. Mud on my boots, chasing that thrill. Backyard, got a busted up Chevy. My girl's yelling from the porch, says the beer ain't heavy. Damn dog barking at the sky, looks like he gets it. Tonight even the moon's pissed off, shit I'll admit it. Ain't about freedom or fighting the world. Hell no, it's just Tuesday and I'm mad at this girl. Cussing out loud with the crickets and the flies. Yeah, we light it up on the star pond skies. Raised voices echoing through these woods so thick. I love you like hell, but sometimes you make me sick. Hot August air and the sweat don't quit. You gotta push every button and don't know when to sit. You slam the screen door, I can feel you fume. I'm on the tailgate howling at the damn full moon. You ain't leaving and I sure as hell won't. We both talk shit but neither one goes. Cussing out loud with the crickets and the flies. Yeah, we light it up on the star pond skies. Raised voices echoing through these woods so thick. Love you like hell, but sometimes you make me sick. people with a tablecloth fight. We get down in the weeds, throw mud if we might. But when the sun comes up and the coffee's been brewed, I'll kiss your smart mouth, 'cause that's what we do. Cussing out loud with the crickets and the flies. Yeah, we light it up under star punch skies. Blaze voices echoing through these woods so thick. Love you like hell, but sometimes you make me sick. Yeah, you drive me damn crazy, but that's just us. Oh, dirt arguments, still that's how we love. Steel King light up another, worn out boots, scuffed up leather. Early sun busted truck, 2 hours late again. Windows down, spit out dust, heat climbing my skin. Cussing at the work, just trying to make the rent. Same damn bar every Friday, that's money spent. Mud on my boots, heart in my veins, head full of screws, hell in my lane, yeah. Run it down, love, stay wild, never tame. Blood on my boots, never change. Cold beer on the dash, dogs barking in the yard. Mama yelling loud, wishes I didn't push so hard. Burned hands, burned bridges, laughing through the pain. Hit the gas, let it slide, ripping up the clay. Mud on my boots, heart in my veins, head full of screws, hell in my lane, yeah. Put it down, road, stay wild, never tame. Mud on my boots, never change. All I got's this spin fight, cracked windows, high beams at night. Ain't looking back when the world gets tight. Fuck 'em if they say I ain't right. Mud on my boots, heart in my veins, head full of screws, hell in my lane, yeah. Run it down, rough, stay wild, never tame. Blood on my boots, never change. But to lose, never tame. Blood on my boots, never change. Dust and mud, sweat and pain. Mud on my boots, never change. What you gonna do when the world comes crashing down? What you gonna do when there ain't nobody around? What you gonna do when the money's running What you gonna do when you're filled with all that doubt? What you gonna do? What you gonna think falls apart? What you gonna do? What are you fighting with your heart? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me now. Find out what you gonna do. Billy, what you gonna do when she walks right out that door? What you gonna do when you're lying on the floor? What you gonna do when the bottle's calling loud? What you gonna do when you're lost inside the crowd? What you gonna do? What you gonna live if it falls apart? What you gonna do? What you gonna fight with your heart? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna live if it falls apart? What you gonna do when you're fighting with your heart? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me now. What you gonna now? What you gonna do? Gonna do, yeah. What you gonna do? Burned down on my backyard. Old boards creak beneath my feet. My truck door slams down the gravel. Someone laughing, someone mean. Barely remember how it started. Same dog tag, same barbs in our hands. Long road winds like a memory, trailing dust with a grin. Raised on rough, it runs too deep to shake. Hard words louder than my old man's aches. Bit off more than I could ever chew. I learned to fight or just make do. Woo! Chain link fenced in it and sagging. Screen door claps, kitchen smells like pine. Spitting 'cause cars playing in the laughter. You take your lumps, I'll take mine. That's just how my daddy did it. Never ask and never brag. Mud on boots, tracking through the years. Never cleaned them, never cared. Raised on rough, it's more than pride or shame. Cracked knuckles bearing my mama's name. If you call me out, I never knew. Maybe broke, but always true. But always true. scars and spit, solid in my bones, the only way I fit. Raised on rough, don't matter what you say. Holler at the rest, running away. All miles and where the rivers blue. All my miles and where the rivers blue. Just what I am, just what I do. Sunset slow behind, silo rust, left with grit, raised on rough. Ain't slept a full night since July, counting fence posts, stars up high. Yesterday's sweat still stains my shirt. You call me reckless, maybe it hurts. I got mud on my boots and thunder in my chest. Raising hell and raising barns, ain't never been no guest. Cold beer in my hand, wild in my veins, freedom in the wild wind, can't ever be tamed. Let it ring out loud, this old dirt glory. Whoa, whoa, I'm calling out your name. Under open sky we blaze, trading my worries for a two-tone truck. Life tastes better when you don't give a. Old dogs barking at the break of dawn. Sunrise cracks the night, then it's gone. I got mud on my boots and thunder in my chest. Raising hell, raising barns, ain't never been no guess. Cold beer in my hand, wild in my veins, freedom in the wild wind, can't ever be tamed. Let it ring out loud, this old dirt glory. Some folks run from scars, they're my claim to fame. Every scrape and every bruise, they ain't washed away by rain. Chasing you across these fields like a promised half care. You know I got more heart than sense left. I got mud on my boots and thunder in my chest. Raising hell and raising barns, ain't never been no guest. Cold beer in my hand, wild in my veins, freedom in the wild wind, can't ever be tamed. Let it ring out loud, this old duck glory. Whoa, I'm calling out your name. With an open sky we blaze. Ooh, older glory. Ooh, wild and free.